Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hey Amber.
Hello, honey. The ankle's a little mean.
So, good day. I hope everyone's having a good one. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, become a So, for today's video, it's going to be another long one, you guys. I just know it. Title of this video is I'm being fetishized by your girlfriend, being portrayed as the villain by yourself, and Trisha Paytas is a liar. Eye roll. Amber, you really don't have any right to be calling anyone that. So, no. Maybe you should retitle it, and Amberlynn's a liar. Because that's what you are, girl. That's what you are. Trisha, yeah, she's got her own ghosts and demons in her closet. Nothing like you, it seems. Which is kind of crazy. Anyways, yeah, I don't want to waste any time. I'm sure this is going to be a long one. Thank you so much for tuning on in, you guys. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday. Let's dive right on into this, shall we?
Hey guys,
Hey, Amber.
welcome to a new video. Welcome to part 2 of a 4-part series where I answer
eye roll. This is going to make me want to jump off a cliff. 4 parts.
100 of your questions, 25 questions
Oh my god. This is such a stupid idea.
per part. So the reason why I'm doing this 4-part series,
because you need to kill some time while the feeder is back in town. Okay. So, like, they're not broken up, sure, but I don't think this is a relationship like Amber has been setting it up to be or presenting it to us as. She is too insecure to ever admit she made a mistake or to ever let someone go. That's the thing. Even with Erica, she would have stayed around and waited if Erica said, "Oh, Pookie, I'll break up with her next week." Why does it sound like Cher? But, like, you know what I mean? She's so desperate. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if she's just a fetish for this girl.
is because I promised you guys that I would upload every other day, but I'm going to be busy for the next 10 days, so I'm not going to.
Oh, you poor thing. Yeah. She's gonna be busy getting stuffed. Not in, the fun way either. Literally, I bet you they have freaking Cheesecake Factory on speed dial right now.
Have time to edit, but I will have time to film. So these videos.
Oh, okay. She doesn't have time to edit, you guys. Oh, it must take so long. Eye roll. It's all the little cuts of her breathing heavily.
Videos are going to help keep the schedule up, get you guys content.
Okay. And then what? You're going to come back like 20 pounds heavier? Yeah?
For me to keep my promise. I also want to do a disclaimer. I got these questions from several different social media platforms where I said, hey y'all,
Damn, she can't even finish a quick little sentence now. She has to cut out the heavy breathing. That's crazy, dude.
I'm doing a Q&A. Send me in your questions. All right, let's get into it. First one is, did you finish the jar of poisoned olives? So as
You know damn well she did.
you guys know, I was having anxiety because my new thing of olives didn't pop, and it's supposed to pop when you open the jar.
And then you had them during every single meal afterwards. Yeah, you're so scared.
Means, fresh goodness. It didn't pop, so my anxiety said that it was poisoned and it was molded over. I was having so much anxiety, but I wanted to stare anxiety in the face and fear.
Oh, eye roll. Amber, if you want to stare fear in the face, go to the gym. Christ, dude. Eating is not your biggest frickin' struggle. Clearly. My Jesus. It would have actually taken more strength for her to just throw them out in that moment than to keep eating. Oh, Amber. Gross. Gross. So that also just tells us that even if she thinks food has gone bad, she's going to eat it anyways. Ew.
In the face and say, you know what, I'm stronger than you. So I started.
Amber, if you're stronger, then you would have just gone and sat down and gone to bed. My God. I'm so much stronger because I forced myself to eat it. Girl, bye.
Started eating the olives, but then there was a reaction channel that was like, girl, do not use those olives, do not eat those olives.
Oh, who the hell said that?
Like that jar was supposed to pop, like it didn't pop, like don't get sick. She scared me, so now no.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it was that one reaction channel, sure. But remember, she doesn't watch reaction channel, guys. She doesn't even read the comments. Yeah, okay.
I'm not eating the poisoned olives. Have you ever
She's so stupid. Whatever, girl. You didn't need the calories anyways.
ridden a bike? Oh yes, when I was a kid,
Oh my god. Are we going to get the same story about how she broke her leg? Because she probably couldn't move the pedals properly. Her legs don't work, dude.
I was always outside. I
Yeah?
really wanted to escape my home, let's be real.
Oh, okay, Amber. Okay.
I swam, I
This is the first time we've heard any of this.
rollerbladed, roller skated, I would ride a bike. I had a scooter, I had an electric scooter at one time.
But they were too poor to afford food over their parents' drug habit. Right, Amber? Okay, just want to make sure we're getting that straight. Because it sounds, dude, like you had quite the freaking childhood going to famous baseball games, uh, going out on the boat on weekends. Like, dog, we didn't even have a boat.
Well, it wasn't electric, it ran on
Actually, we did have a boat, but it was small, like a fishing boat, you know what I mean? Not like something that you haul behind a truck.
gas. Is that electric? I don't know. Then I started doing dances.
Does something that use gas, is that electric? Are you freaking dumb? Uh, fucking A, Amber. You're stupid.
And dancing routines, and I was part of dance groups.
Oh, now we're really lying. Now we're really lying. Space? Do we need to pull up that old video? I did a video on the whole space thing, guys. She never danced for no dance group. She sat in the corner crying.
I did sports, soccer,
Oh yeah, the blue team.
softball. Like I was always outside. You wouldn't think so now because look,
Amber, you were huge back then, though. That's the thing. You claimed you were 300 pounds by the age of 12. Like, how are you going to say you were so active, but you're the biggest child anyone has ever seen? It's not adding up. Even if you were doing one extracurricular, it would probably be enough to keep you away from food and to burn some extra calories. That wasn't happening.
but yes, riding a bike was definitely part of that. What's your
Oh, okay. She had to list everything, absolutely every possible thing she used to do being outside. That's how you know it's BS. She's lying. She's lying. Because, girl, if you wanted to escape it so badly, why weren't you trying any of that stuff when you were older? Huh? When you were just crashed up in your grandma's house for years, literally years after high school. Huh? Yeah, it's because you don't do anything.
nationality? So on my dad's side,
Oh, bitch. She's hitting every single freaking mark now, ain't she? I've been saying lately she looks very native, and here we go. But the thing is, I think it's undeniable. Her mom's side of the family has some native heritage in them. I don't know why she doesn't identify with it. You know? Like, I have Algonquin in me, and even though it's a very small part, I'm actually very proud that that lineage is in my family. I don't know. She seems iffy about it.
Polish and Irish. On my mom's side, Portuguese and French. Would you ever
I don't see that as possible. I don't. Just a bunch of white? Nah. Uh...
try being vegan again? No, absolutely not. Because I would
She wasn't even really vegan to begin with, so.
fail. I would not be able to be satisfied. I'm just being 1,000% honest.
Now that's all a crock of ish. It really is. She could very easily switch to vegetarianism, even, especially nowadays. 2015, listen, if you were in a city, then fine. But if you weren't living in a major populated area, vegetarian stuff is very hard to find. Like meat alternatives. But nowadays it's so easy, and she's in Oklahoma City. She could afford it. I she's just too much of a big bag. Pretty much. She ain't gonna give up her McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Call me selfish. It is selfish. I just won't be able to do it. I know that I won't. What?
Okay. Well, just like you won't be able to lose weight, girl. You just can't help yourself.
Your least favorite Billie Eilish song? That question is so rude.
Eye roll. All of them.
I genuinely don't know. Like, I love every song she's ever done.
Oh, I bet you do. I bet you do. Are we just always going to ignore the fact that, like, Billie has kind of systematically always dated homophobic men? Are we going to talk about that, Ambi? No. No. But it's okay because she's bi, right? So it's okay that she dates these horrible, horrible men, right? No? No?
Every single word of every single song. Like,
Listen, Billie's young. I don't hold that against her. But it is a legitimate thing. Like, you know, maybe don't date people that hate your own group.
Obsessive person. I love every song. But if I
Obsessive? Yeah, that's true. I'll give you that. You definitely are an obsessive weirdo.
had to, like, put them in order.
Oh, eye roll. Whoever's question this was, she probably spent like 45 minutes writing it all down.
Maybe I didn't change my number. Oh, I feel bad even saying
Oh, eye roll, girl. Who cares?
that. But I still love the song. Shh. Do you still spray Pam on the food?
Yeah. Yo, she's never going to get to live that one down.
You guys don't know. Years ago,
It was semi-recently, too. Within, like, the past 2 years, I would say. She showed another Pam incident.
I was making some salmon. I seasoned it like a normal person, sprayed some Pam on top, what I considered like a normal person.
Can you stop with that? So it's okay to say a normal person when it comes to seasoning your freaking food, but we can't say a normal person can walk for 5 minutes, Amber. Okay. Okay.
It literally became a meme.
Yeah, Amber, because it's stupid. You did something really stupid.
Because I sprayed some Pam, which is oil, on top of my salmon, where people add oil. At the
She's so dumb. Oh my god.
time, I just didn't have liquid oil. So I sprayed oil on top, which I thought was normal.
Amber, it's stupid. It's stupid.
People were going crazy. And still to this day, people literally go crazy about this.
No, I just think you're dumb.
Saying I don't know how to cook. Why
You don't.
would someone spray Pam on top of food? Like, just hecticana stuff.
Can you shut up? This video is really annoying me, you guys. We're not even 3 minutes in. This video is annoying me.
If I'm watching a vlog, you know how many times I have seen someone spray Pam on top of salmon?
Okay, please show some examples, Amber, because never once have I seen an idiot do that. Other than, you know, you. I've never seen anyone do that. Okay, girl? Shut up. Oh my god. And besides, even if that was your reasoning for doing it, why would you spray oil on top of the seasoning? You do oil, then seasoning. You don't do seasoning, then oil. So you're a crock of shit. You don't know what you're talking about.
On top of chicken, on top of all kinds of
Yeah, never once have I seen anyone spray it directly onto the food. It's for a pan.
stuff that they put in the air fryer. And no one says anything. But yet I was
Amber, please go ahead, clip in some of these videos that you're saying you've seen. I seen it with my own eyes, you guys. Okay, yeah. The girl that cried wolf that can't even get people to believe her about her childhood is gonna now make us believe She did that because oil on food. Duh.
attacked. And I'm still being attacked for it.
Good.
Years later, it's hectic. But to answer your question, the answer
Is Tommy like underneath your gut or something, dude? Like, is her face right up in that pouch? Because what is with the cocky attitude with every single freaking question?
is no, simply because I haven't made any meals where I had to do that. But yeah,
Girl, what? You, you could use that technique with pretty much anything. Your pork chops, but you don't because you know it's stupid.
it's kind of just such a weird thing to like make fun of someone for. I don't.
Yeah, sure, Amber, sure. You know what's weird to make fun of someone for? Saying that the only reason they're losing weight is because they can't afford to eat. You remember when you said that about Beck? Yeah, you're a see you next Tuesday. Shut up.
Oh, have you ever been electrocuted? So one time that
Oh, eye roll. Who the hell is asking this? Who the hell is asking this? Let me guess. Now she's going to mention the frickin' time she was at Crystal's and the house got shocked by lightning and it somehow shocked her through her headphones. Stupid.
I do remember for real, I was living in Virginia.
Yeah, see? How do I know what this girl's going to say before she even says it? Every damn time.
There was a horrible storm happening. I was watching YouTube on my laptop, but my
Not your laptop because it wasn't paid for by you.
laptop was about to die. So I had it plugged into the wall. And while I was watching my laptop, I had headphones on, but that was when I didn't have like the
I'm not going to believe this. I'm just not. Okay, sorry about it.
whole wireless situation going on. So there was a wire. So it went headphones that were wired, plugged into my laptop.
She's gonna explain this shit to death, dude. Oh my god. Amber, you had headphones plugged in. Okay, we freaking get it. Jesus. So this is what I mean by her intelligence only goes to a certain level. So her over explaining shit thinking she sounds smart just sounds like an idiot rambling to everyone else because most people's base level of knowledge is higher than Amber's. She just doesn't like to think that.
Laptop plugged into the wall because it was charging. Next
Thank you. Oh my god. Was it charging, Amber? Did you have your headphones plugged in? I'm not too sure. You've only said it 5 freaking times in about 10 seconds. Oh. Y'all, as long as this video's gonna be, it's gonna take me even longer to get it out to you because I'm not able to just sit here and do this all straight. She is getting under my skin today. Oh.
thing you know, electricity hits the house
Electricity? Lightning?
right next to where my laptop is charging. And I'm telling you, I was zapped. I literally
Yeah, I bet, Amber.
was zapped. My girlfriend at the time was like, "Oh my god, are you okay?"
Dude, Crystal probably looked up, went, and went back to doing what she was doing.
don't understand. Like, maybe my brain got fried that day, and that's why I'm so like hecticana.
No, Amber, you were screwed from the very frickin' beginning, dude. From the first clump of cells that decided to stick together in your mom's womb, you were doomed.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. But yeah,
Oh, shut up. Not her off to the side like, oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. She kind of gives off, like, brony vibes, right? Just a little weird.
I was electrocuted for real, for real. I don't
Okay, Ambi, sure.
know how like I came out okay, or am I
Right?
okay? Maybe I'm not. It
We
genuinely
know you're not. I doubt it had that big of an effect, girl, but if it did, then yeah.
scared me. When is the last time you watched a mukbang? I haven't watched mukbangs in
Only when Darius and Blove make a video together. No idea who that is. Don't care. She watches mukbangs every time she herself eats on camera. Because she has to edit it back. And she says she loves to watch them all back. So, you know, she is. It's herself. She gets off to herself eating, dude.
in easily
That's some severe narcissism. You get off to yourself eating? Ugh. Ew. When are we going to get to the part of like the title too? That's not going to be till like the last 30 seconds, is it, girl?
2 years plus. It's just not something that interests me anymore.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And
She's a feeder.
what was the last thing you asked Chat GPT? Oh boy, I don't even remember.
Oh, Amber. Bull. Bull. I'm going to call BS on this right now. Like everything else, honestly.
It's been a minute. I think a couple weeks ago.
Alexis, do you want to hop in and confirm or deny this for us, girl, since you're getting messy again? She definitely uses Chat GPT for a lot.
I asked it like a saying because I heard someone say something and I was like, what does that mean? Sometimes
You couldn't be bothered to Google it and look it up in a dictionary and nothing?
you can Google these things, but like I'm telling you, Chat GPT will just downright tell you exactly what it means.
So will Google, Amber. Also, like, the fact that you can't decipher through actual information yourself isn't lost on me. You need it absolutely corn fed to you.
While Google, it's kind of like speculation. Chat GPT just tells you straight.
It's not speculation if you have a brain and you know how to do like diligent reading. Amber doesn't know how to do that. She has no media literacy. That's why she believes every single freaking little thing that she sees, dude.
Is Tommy a good kisser? Oh,
Ew, who the hell asked that?
yes. One of the very best.
Gross. Ew. Amber, no one cares. You're nearly 35 years old. Can you please grow up?
Mm-hmm. Would you ever go on?
Ew. Freaking disgusting, dude. Disgusting. No 35-year-old with any shred of self respect talks about this stuff like this on a public platform. Like, Jesus, dude.
Cruise? You know, that used to be something that I actually genuinely wanted to do,
Yeah, until you realize how much walking is involved.
but I don't think I would. Something about being in the middle of the ocean for that long,
She doesn't care. She doesn't care.
it gives me the same feeling of like how I feel claustrophobia would feel like, but it's not.
How I think it would feel. Amber, it's almost like you're not claustrophobic, so you don't know what that experience is like. She just talks.
Claustrophobia. It's like a different feeling. It's like I would feel so stuck.
Amber, how do you not feel that way in just your everyday life? Huh? How do you not think you're stuck when you're literally stuck in this apartment until your mom can come and pick you up next? Like, be so for real, dude. Ew.
And that scares me. I don't like that. How
Oh, your poor thing. She wouldn't go because of all the people, anyways. She's too scared and insecure.
much did you weigh when you were born? I actually
Whopping 15, a full whopper.
weighed 6 pounds, 6 ounces, so I was a little one. Do you
Yeah. Girl, you undid that real quickly, huh? Yeah.
still talk to any of your
Because we've seen pictures of her when she was like 3 and a little beyond that. She's always been big. Like, right out the gate, just did not have a chance.
exes? I do not talk to a single ex-girlfriend.
Oh. So now it's not. All of my breakups are healthy. I stay friends with all of my exes once we break up. Oh, go figure. Go figure, Amber. They want nothing to do with you.
Nope. What is your favorite sweet treat? A Tootsie Roll.
You know what? The reason she's probably saying she doesn't talk to any is because Tommy can't talk to hers, right?
Or Jamocha almond fudge milkshake from Baskin
Yeah, just what you need.
Robbins. Like, oh my god, so good.
Tommy sitting underneath the stomach, like, hold on, I gotta do a muffled voice.
What shows have you watched recently? Don't come for me.
How I roll. Who the hell is asking her this crap?
I am watching Beast Games on Prime. The first
Ew. Stupid. Oh my gosh. Literally, the only people that have ever tried to talk to me about Mr. Beast are literal 12-year-olds when I was a server. They were like, "Do you know who Mr. Beast is?" Like, girl, shut up. Oh, stupid. Listen, she needs the absolute lowest intellectual capability programming. That's what she needs. She is one step away from just sitting there and drooling on herself watching Coco Melon, okay?
3 episodes have been posted on there, and it's definitely highly entertaining. I've also been watching.
Wow. Doesn't he, like, literally torture people? Didn't multiple of his employees get caught talking to minors? Ambi, maybe you have a little bit in common.
Jersey Shore Family Vacation.
I'll give her that. Jersey Shore is always a classic. It's always going to slap.
And Grey's Anatomy, but I think they're on like a little bit of a break.
Is Grey's Anatomy even a thing? I thought Grey's Anatomy ended. What? Is it still going? News to me.
I think that's it. If you could only pick one
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if she's so dumb she thinks they're just on a bit of a break.
perfume to use for the rest of your life, which one would you pick? Bright Crystal by Versace.
Ew. Ew. Listen, I like some of Versace's scents, not the crystal ones. They just smell so cheap. You smell like a really cheap prostitute, girl.
How do you handle all of the hate without getting depressed or going crazy?
I mean, look at her. She's going crazy every damn day, dude. Her craziness is her own existence. That drives her crazy.
Used to it, and I've gone through a lot in my life. I used to hate the saying, "What makes you stronger?"
Jesus. Working with those same two brain cells. Good lord, girl. Now I feel like she's trying to be stupid. You know what I mean? It doesn't read the same way. She's trying to act dumb now so that it'll make everything else make sense. It's not it's not the same, girl.
I was about to say, "What makes you stronger doesn't kill you." That's not right.
Well, I mean, technically, right?
I used to hate the saying, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger," but it's genuinely true. I really like that saying.
Really, because you've kind of always latched onto that throughout your entire life of I'm so strong. I've been through so much.
And also, like, what is chaos for the fly might not be chaos for the bee. Something like that. It's totally true.
Girl, you're like a fly to shit.
Some people can handle really hard things better than others. And I feel like in certain cases, the smallest thing, like, could.
The crazy thing is, she has been through a lot. I'll never take that away from her. She's been through a lot in her life, but she never turned around to make it easier for herself, you know? She just wants to keep reveling in the victimhood of it all. But you see how when big things happen to her, or she talks about big things that would actually be traumatic to people, it's almost nonchalant or kind of like flazé da. But it's very like blasé how she discusses some of these things, but then gets so easily ticked off and set off by the smallest things, you know? Like a reaction channel blocking her. Sent her spiraling, dude. That's what I mean. Like, it's I don't think it's strength, you know? I think her delusion pushes her through, and then when people clock her on it, that's when the spiral happens, you know?
Really trigger me. But like really big things, like every day being harassed online, I don't know.
It's not harassment when you've earned it for yourself, girl.
I think I'm just numb to it. It doesn't make it okay.
Well, why are you? I thought you don't pay attention to it, Amber. Uh huh. Huh? See how it's so beneficial to you to when you don't want to seem like a pathetic incel towards yourself, you say, I don't watch reaction channels, I don't read the comments. And then when it's time to play that victim card, it's, oh, I see every little thing. Which is it, girl? I'll believe you on one end of the spectrum either way, but like, pick one. You literally jump back and forth.
It doesn't mean I want it to continue, but it
But you're also going to keep doing the things that get you that hate. That's your issue, Amber. You're not actually changing.
just means the pain from it has been so constant that my body is acting.
Oh, boo hoo. Boo hoo. Amber, I guarantee you the pain of constantly being nearly 600 pounds is hurting your body a lot more than what anyone has to say online. People's words only carry as much weight as you allow them to. If you don't take what other people say seriously, then it's not going to bother you at all. She's saying it hurts her to read all of this stuff. It's because she fully believes it herself too.
Actually used to it, and that's pretty sad. Are you?
Oh, is it? Is it? It's sad that you have never been able to regain a somewhat honest relationship with your audience, girl. And that is not the fault of haters. That's not the fault of reaction channels. Because most of us give you grace when we see it actually being warranted. But this, no. No. It's just evolution of the victim card.
Ever going to do mukbangs again because I miss them? Honestly,
Ew. Gross. Who the hell is saying that? Was that Tommy? That was Tommy, wasn't it?
I'm not sure. My answer used to be a flat out no, but in this moment, I don't know. Trisha
Go figure. She's back with the feeder. She knows Emily will like it more, so she's probably considering it.
Paytas says she loves to lie and does it all the time. Why do you think people accept her serious lies but get so mad at your white lies?
Who the hell typed that out? Who the hell typed that out?
Hey, who said that I was white lying over here? No, but I actually know exactly
We know what you're doing.
what you're talking about because I watch every single one of her podcasts on times 2 speed. I have to.
Oh, is that Tommy calling? Like, let me see the flap.
Oh, hold on.
Eye roll. She just had to leave this in, right?
Baby? Stop.
Oh, Amber, no one wants to see this. Oh, frickin' A. What, did you have someone call you and now you're making kissy faces at your mom or something?
Okay, what was this?
Interesting, right? How we have never heard Tommy's voice since all the allegations of they broke up. Right?
Sorry, Tommy called me.
No one cares that your feeder called.
Okay, I think I was saying that like I watch all of Trisha Paytas' podcasts on times 2 speed. I watch everything on times 2 speed. Like I literally can't.
It's impossible to make out a single word that Trisha is saying at 2x speed. There's no way that she is listening to it that fast. All right? I'm pretty sure I inserted a clip of Trisha at 2x speed. You can't make out a single thing she says.
My attention span is not good. But yes, I
Work on that. You're 35 years old, dude. Time to not have the brain of a rat.
have peeped her saying that she lies for fun, she lies to everyone, she lies
Amber, so do you.
this.
You just think that we're all dumb enough to actually take it seriously. She knows that most people understand she's a troll. You troll very badly.
Like people love to lie, and like she's even had guests on her show that's like, yeah, I lie too, it's like so fun, and like no one says anything about it, and I'm like, this is weird.
Because intent behind the lie also matters. Okay? They're just trolls. Like, who's gonna get bent out of shape about that? They're not really hurting anyone in their lives or your life. Like, they're just trolling. You, Amber, there are real life consequences to your actions and your trolling that you put on YouTube, i.e., your health, which you continue to want to take as a joke, but also how you treat the people around you. Okay? Think about that. It's less to do with how you actually act and more to do with how you treat the people that surround you. That's why people don't like you, Amber, because you lie to them too.
Genuinely believe it's because it's trendy not to like me.
Oh, eye roll. Okay. Amber, trends come and go. You've been hated since the day you stepped foot on YouTube, dog. There's a reason for that, okay? 11 years of not being liked by your audience is not trendy.
It's trendy to say the meanest comment in the comment section or the funniest, meanest comment. Oh,
I mean, maybe a little bit.
Trisha Paytas, like she's trending right now. People are forgetting that she still does things that are.
She doesn't really, though. Like, when was the last time she had, like, a legitimately huge scandal? It's been a while.
Controversial, and she still says things that are very controversial. One of them being like, yeah,
Okay, same here. Same here. And I'm not going to say that, like, oh, I have this or that. But, like, it's it's just different, Amber. You couldn't do what happens over here on this channel, and I'm sure I couldn't garner a massive following of people that hate me like you do. Well, maybe if I tried. But it's just I don't know. No one fucked with you, gal. People just don't fuck with you. Sorry about it. But you need to stay around because this is literally your only source of income.
I lie all the time. Yay me. Like
We know you do.
that's weird. But I think the internet really holds on to something and that is what they go with.
Oh, what are we holding on to, Amber? Is it the fact that you falsely accused someone of sexual assault and physical violence? You've falsely accused multiple people of physical violence. So, which is it? Hmm? Or the girl that scammed her audience? Hmm? Made up a cancer story, scammed someone out of that money, didn't even give the money to the person it was supposed to go to. Hmm? Hmm? Who let their cat run away recently? Yeah, it wasn't Trisha Paytas. She ain't losing track of her kids. You are, though, so suck it up.
But it
Do better. If you want people to start treating you differently, Amber, you yourself need to do better. But that's impossible for you. And that's why the shit show will continue on.
is very tiring to constantly compare myself and have other people compare myself.
Oh, please. No one's comparing you to nothing, okay? Except maybe, an orca. That was mean. But, like, no one's comparing you, Amber. No one holds you to the same standards that they do for other people because we know at every turn you are going to fail.
Because no one sees me. You know what? I'm not going to say no one because I'm speaking in absolutes, which I need to not do that.
Oh, it's my BPJ.
So let me rephrase that. I am.
Can you shut up? How is there 6.5 minutes left? Oh my god. And we're only like halfway through these Q&As. There's 2 more. Dude. This is going to be worse than all of Vlogmas.
Learning. I am trying to be better over here.
Girl, it's been a decade. My god. Go to therapy. That's the only way you're going to ever possibly get better. I'm not going to say that you will get better from it because I don't think you have that capability in you. I think you're a narcissist through and through, and you're going to manipulate it every way until the grave.
Trying to say is there is a lot of people who genuinely do not view me as human.
We don't view you as a good human. There's a difference.
They don't. So it's easy for them.
You like to throw away people's humanity a lot of the time, Amber. Huh? Remember how you speak about the homeless?
to like literally think that I'm lying about everything, and
because you do.
they don't want to believe what I'm saying, or they don't.
It's because, Amber, at every single turn, something comes out. It's never in the moment, but years later, we finally find out, like, oh, well, I was delusional, you guys, so because I was delulu, that's okay. That's still lying. That's still lying. Just because you choose to lie to yourself doesn't mean your audience is going to do it for you.
Want to accept the fact that I also am a human who is currently experiencing human experiences right along with y'all.
Eye roll. Okay, Amber. Okay.
No matter how much I like compare and like be like, yeah, we're all human and this is what we do, and like everyone is treated differently based on like how they look and
No, Amber. Because you know what? Here. Do bigger people get, like, more hate? Yeah. Duh. Duh. But look at someone like Jules, or bless her name, I don't know her name, but the girl that got labeled as Gorlock the Destroyer. She is such a nice lady. Like, people will back these folks up because they show their genuine personality and their genuine kindness towards others. And that's respectable. The things that you say and do, Amber, are not respectable. Why hasn't that clicked yet for you?
what the internet wants and what's trending on the internet. Da, da. Nothing I say matters. So let's move on to the next question.
Eye roll. So then what was all that even for? Just to play your little freaking violin and what? Have some of your babies be like, see, you're all so mean to her. Eye roll. Stupid.
What did Tommy get you for your birthday? She made
Ew. Who cares?
my ultimate dream come true. She
Ow. Yeah. And then you lost Rarity.
got me Billie Eilish tickets, and it was absolutely incredible.
I bet Tommy's really regretting that now if she is unemployed. Yeah. I bet she is regretting that now.
And then I woke up on my birthday with
To your cat missing?
a surprise.
Your cat missing?
My favorite roses, red roses with baby's breath. Like,
By the way, yes, indeed, baby's breath is in fact toxic. So, Amber, did Rarity by chance maybe accidentally ingest some of that baby's breath when you got back? Because it was around the next day or so when you realized Rarity was missing, right? I wonder. And we have not seen Wasabi in a minute.
like the sweetest. Do you and Tommy
Oh, so sweet. She got me flowers.
have phone sex when long distance?
Ew. Jesus Christ. Guarantee you no one asked this, and if they are, it's probably her Aunt Tammy. That's so gross, dude. You're 35, okay? Time to grow up. You don't have to answer this shit.
Yes, obviously. Duh.
Gross. Duh. Duh, she has to watch me eat every single meal.
When you're doing cameos, how many requests do you get a week? I would
Oh, this is an ad for her now. Does she even do cameos? I thought it was on pause.
say around 25, because I would say I average getting about 3 a day.
Ain't no way. Everyone's uncles are wanting videos of Amberlynn, I guess. There ain't no way. 3 a day.
Sometimes more, sometimes less, but we're just gonna say with like 25, which I feel like is so much. You guys are so amazing. Like,
Oh, eye roll. She's been trying so hard to kiss up to her audience's ass, and eventually she's going to get tired that no one's buying it.
that is so sweet. I'm definitely gonna
It's definitely, if you are getting any, Amber, I would say 5% are probably genuine people that would be happy to hear from you. The rest are 1,000% going to make fun of you and probably sharing them somewhere to like pick them apart.
be opening my cameos again soon.
See, she hasn't even been doing it. That's what I thought. Because I went to go check the other day. I just wanted to see what the price was. I was just curious. And it wasn't listed, like you couldn't order one. So, yeah. Although she'll let you spend like $5.99 to freaking message her. Stupid.
I just didn't have the energy to do it while
Oh, you poor thing.
doing Vlogmas, and
Oh, you poor thing.
just a lot was going on in my life, but it will
But not anymore. I'm over that stupid cat.
be open soon, don't you worry. Are there any reaction channels that you think purposely try to portray you poorly?
Oh, Lord. Let's hear this out.
Of course, every single one. I don't
Oh, every single one? Okay, Amber. Maybe it's no one buys your BS.
even know why they're called reaction channels, because it's like, yeah, they are reacting, but they're
Okay.
only reacting in like a negative way. Like they're
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Donald Trump Lynn, you don't get to decide what media comes out about you. You don't. It doesn't matter if it's in favor of you or not. You don't get a say in that. My gosh, welcome to America.
only trying to find things that are negative to say.
And it pays the bills, so be mad about it. I don't give a fuck. Girl, what are you complaining about? It still brings people to your channel at the end of the day, right? Right?
And I think a really good example of that is like, you watch me do normal things. Like I spend Christmas with my family and we're making bags for the homeless.
Oh, eye roll. She's watching.
And reaction channels are just like nitpicking every tiny little detail. That
Every little detail of your actions during that, Amber. Okay? Because something tells me it was 1,000% your mom that went out, bought all of those things with her own money that she actually works for, and then was putting them together while you just stood there heavily breathing in her face. Being like, the homeless. These homeless people. Let's go bring them some shit. Girl, rude.
it no longer becomes like a true authentic reaction. It's like,
But it is. It is. How are you going to tell us that what we're feeling isn't authentic to us? What? Major side eye, Amber. Major side eye.
you're purposely trying to find negative
I don't need to purposely try to find anything. You literally lay it right out in front for everyone.
things in my videos. It's like a scavenger hunt. It's like a word.
Interesting that she thinks of it like that. Because that makes me feel like all of the little slip ups that we've had in the past, like showing the overflowing cat bowl on the counter, that makes me think that those things are on purpose. Which, yeah, it wouldn't have surprised me before. But, hmm. Because if she thinks that we think about it like that, that means she's thinking about it like that. So, interesting.
Search. It's like a hidden image game. It's like, how quick can I find something horrible to say about Amberlynn? It's just,
And what? And what? Huh? No one is holding a pew pew to your head telling you that you need to pay attention. I've told you multiple times, get the F off my channel. Your fault you're a paying member, you dink.
yeah, they're purposely trying to portray me in a bad light.
Womp womp, cry about it.
And it works. Like, I have never seen anything like it in my life. And if a reaction channel says nice things about me, even just one slight nice,
Amber, listen, it takes something for people to turn against someone like this, okay? And with you, unfortunately, it's been multiple things. Most people don't get this level of dislike on the internet, okay? There are plenty of big people that do not get this level of hate. It's because it's just who you are. People don't like. Sorry. I'm sorry, I guess, that you're just not a likable character. But you have made it so that this is your only possible route of getting any form of income. So, You done it to yourself, girly.
thing about me or like takes my
She says she could go get a job. Okay, do it then. So do it, Amber. If you can go get a job, go do it. You should start working away from this, honestly. If it's so unsustainable to your mental health, then you should really work to get away from this.
side, their community gets upset with them. That says everything.
That's not true. That is not true. There are plenty of times where some of y'all have come at me because I'm not giving her grace in certain situations. Listen, I get it. I get it. That is not true. Okay? I mean, I was getting shit for talking smack about Alexis. Like, but you, no, honestly, they give a bit of grace.
It needs to say right there in itself. How do you feel?
Oh, yeah, does it? Does it? And what does it say about you that you can say you have cancer and people don't believe you? Huh? What's that say about you, Amber? It says a lot more than it says about us that, oh, sometimes our audience doesn't agree with our take. Shocker. Shocker. Oh my god, an audience doesn't fully agree with a creator because this isn't the Third Reich? Oh my god. Shut the hell up. She's so delusional to think that every person is going to just have 100% support no matter what. Dude. Come on. Even on some of my more just kind of bland takes, sometimes I'll get heated reactions back from it. It's the name of the game, girl. Why is it that everyone else can seem to take it and you can't? You give in and you play into it.
Reporting Alex is Shook's absence, but they freak out when you don't post for a few days. It's easy.
Huh? Well, I'm sure Alex probably said something first. I would expect that at least of him.
To support someone that a lot of people support, but publicly, people don't really.
To be fair, I haven't watched really any reaction channels as of much lately, but Alex is shook. I haven't watched his videos in a minute, so I didn't even know he was on a break. Hope everything's all right.
Support me. They don't really support my decisions. They do privately. Like I get so many sweet DMs.
Okay. Okay. She'll screenshot a hate message, but she won't screenshot support. Sure.
And I'm so grateful for each one. Always am. But like publicly, I don't look like a very supported girly pop. I'll tell you that. But I think that's the reason why like I live in my Delulu land because I'm so supported like behind the scenes and
yeah. Yeah. Are you? That's why Mama Lynn only comes around when you need to go to bingo?
My private DMs, like it's crazy. So I kind of like live there. I live in my little Delulu land.
So just, what was it, last week or 2 weeks ago? I don't read my messages. I haven't read my messages in a long time. But now it's, I like to go live in my Delulu land and I just read all my messages and think everyone loves me and is so sweet. If that were the case, Amber, every single video that you put out during Vlogmas wouldn't have been addressing the things that we were saying. Would have been just addressing and doing things for the people that enjoy you. But it was every single day addressing and trying to prove reaction channels wrong. So once again, you're going to get the energy that you put out. If you're putting out energy directly for the reaction channels, you're going to get it. Come on. I still don't understand how you haven't grasped this. Unless, no, she has. She just wants to really, really piss people off with this video.
And I like to stay there. I kind of like.
Oh, we know. We know. And then 2 years down the road, it's, I lied, but I wasn't lying because I was just delusional at the time. And the cycle continues.
We rent there. I just moved furniture in. Like, I'm having fun over there.
Bitch, you can't do nothing, even in your own imaginary place.
Okay? But publicly, it's easier to be like, oh, Alex Ashok hasn't posted for a month. Well, we all love him, so we all have to support that decision. But like,
I think more people genuinely just hope that everything is okay. People don't have that care for you. Sorry.
If I'm gone for a few days, it's Amberlynn is so lazy. Like she can't even.
I also love how she is so daft. She hasn't picked up on the fact that some of this is trolling her right back. Does she not get that? Like, really? That some of it is trolling her right back? Because we know she's watching, so we might as well say stuff to piss her off, right? Right? Come on, dude. And she hasn't caught on yet, of course, because, you know, Ambi, a little slow.
Do her job. Imagine if she had a real job and she did this, like her boss, oh my god, she would be fired, doc.
The issue is, though, I'm sure Alex didn't say, I'll see you guys tomorrow, so excited, and then radio silence. Sure, he didn't do that. You do that, though. You say, I'm going to do this, and then you never follow through.
Calm. It's just a bunch of hypocrisy. What? What is a hypocrite?
Oh my god. I'm so over this stupid frickin' video and this stupid series. I'm so over it, you guys. Oh.
Processy. Oh,
You pretending to be dumb isn't stupid, girl. We know you're this dumb.
holy moly, what? Yeah.
She reads and writes, you guys. Can you believe it?
I'm just gonna blame that on when I was electrocuted. It's a
Oh yeah, okay. It's definitely not all the years of gas station THC you've been vaping.
lot of people being hypocrites. It's a lot of
Okay, Rich, coming from you.
people contradicting themselves, and that's just how it is in this community.
Oh? That's how it is with you? Yeah. How do people contradict themselves?
I mean, I don't know what to say about it, but I would like to.
I don't know what to say about it. Stupid. So how's the weight loss going? Huh? I know it's about to go on hold real frickin' fast once Tommy gets there.
As much as I do not like Alex, I have not watched his content in the longest. Like, I'm good off of that. He leaves a
Oh yeah.
very bad taste in my mouth, and once that happens, I kind of want nothing to do with you. But
When the frick is it going to happen here? I want her to stop watching. Oh my god. I went to go block her one day, but to be honest, y'all know I'm not good at technology. Y'all know I'm not. I couldn't figure out how to do it on my laptop without her, like, directly commenting or something. Like, I have no idea.
I will say publicly, I hope that he is okay, and whatever he is going through, I hope it gets figured out soon. How do you feel about people who
Maybe you just need a break. Like I said, I don't know. I haven't stayed up to date. I think, though, if people were genuinely concerned of him, we would have seen about it in the comments on our own videos at some point, and I haven't been seeing anything, so I think, you know, he just needs some time. That's fine.
fetishize your body? So the
Ooh,
word fetish low-key confuses me, so
I'm sure it does. It's a big word for you.
let me go to like the google.com.
Oh, so now Google is fine? So now she can use Google? It'll give her an answer straight away?
Fetish definition. Please tell me because I am in confusion.
Oh, you're dumb.
So the definition of fetish is a form of sexual desire in which gratification is strongly linked to a particular object or activity or a part of the body other than sexual organs.
Like your fupa?
Okay. So what that says to me, if you prefer someone of a certain body type, and that is what you are sexually attracted to, that's considered a fetish?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. When it's an extreme, like someone that is 5'2" and 500 plus pounds, Amber. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Sorry about it.
I'm a little confused by it. So
I'm sure you are. Eye roll.
if someone prefers my body type, that makes it a fetish, right?
Yes. Yeah.
According to you.
Yes, Amber. And more the fact that it's not even about your body. I mean, it is. It is, but it's sexualizing the absurdity of your body parts, okay? The fact that your girlfriend likes to lay underneath your stomach means she fetishizes your stomach being that big. That's not all right. You are Yes, you are a fetish to her. My God.
Person who asked this question. So does that mean if the next Joe Schmo in line prefers someone of the skinny nature, does that mean that's a fetish for them? Because
Not if they aren't focusing on the body part. You know what I mean? Like, if someone says they want skin and bones Eugenia Cooney, then I would say that's a fetish because she's in a realm of extremity. There's a difference, Amber. There's a difference. Okay?
that is what they prefer sexually. I think anyone.
Ain't no one saying, lay your skinny body on top of me and crush me. Shut up. Jesus Christ, girl. Your girlfriend wants you to sit on her. You are a fetish to her.
Should be able to look at any body type in the whole entire world and be like, that is what I prefer.
Okay. Not when you're 600 pounds. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? If you're attracted to that, you got something twisted in your head. You can be attracted to the person. I'm not saying that. You can 1000% be attracted to the person in the body. That's not what we're talking about, Amber. She doesn't love you for you. Who could? Sorry, that was really mean. But, like, you're a fetish to her. Everything that you two do together revolves around her fetish. You're just a fetish to her. You're an object to her.
Without judgment. Whether they are tall,
Sure, girl. Sure. Okay.
short, skinny, fat, chunky, doesn't matter. I think it is
Why'd she bring her hands into herself when she said chunky? Girl, you ain't chunky. Those legs. Crunchy.
highly unfair that people like to say that the only way a fat person can be sexually liked is if it is a fetish.
I mean, I'ma say it. I don't know how anyone could be sexually attracted to Eugenia Cooney, but there are. It's because it's part of a fetish. What are you not getting?
It's just obscene.
There are people that could 1000% love you for your personality, Amber. The issue is that someone that would love Amber for her personality is going to look like Amber. And Amber has said herself she will not date someone that is her size. So, I guess we're the fatphobic ones though. Yeah, yeah. Most of girl world, I would say, has no issue with someone's weight. The whole conversation usually isn't even about your weight, girl. It's about how you treat people.
To me, that means any old skinny Jan or Mary over there, if that is someone's preferred, does that make them a fetish?
You're missing the point on purpose, or you're just really that dumb. I don't care to dissect it. Shut up.
The whole topic is just like really weird to me, but
I'm sure, because you don't comprehend even the most basic things, dude. I wouldn't expect you to be able to understand any form of complex, like, relationship like that.
to look at the gray area, and that's what I just gave you. But if we're
No, it's not. No, it's not. You went in a very black and white direction with it.
just doing black and white and you're genuinely asking me, how does it feel to be fetishized? Like, because there are supposedly people who fetishize me.
Your girlfriend.
Feels great.
Okay. Okay. I hope they put feels great on her gravestone.
Feels wonderful. All right, you guys. So that is the end
Disgusting. She's 1000% gonna go full feeder arc in 2025. I'm gonna call it.
of part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in part 3 soon. Bye.
Oh, she knows she pissed off a lot of people with that one. Gross, dude. How can someone genuinely feel that way? She's so freaking delusional. Remember when she said dark knuckles because she was Portuguese? I started watching your videos around a year and a half ago at 420 pounds. While I first found them amusing and semi-relatable, I soon found that I was watching my future if I didn't get it together. I've lost 125 pounds since then. Congrats. And my life is so different now. It's not amusing anymore. I hope you can wake up soon. It's worth it. It's not worth it to her though, dude. No amount of work is worth it for Amberlynn. Have you ever been electrocuted? A totally real question someone asked Amber, right? Did she spray Pam on the food? Is an iconic moment type deal. Since when are you immune to their criticism? You literally just had a full-blown meltdown in Jordy's chat. Exactly. The way she talks always gets me. The inflections and mannerisms, LMAO. She thinks she's so dainty. Girl, stop acting like you're not the common denominator. Exactly. I think we should leave Amberlynn behind in 2024. Come on over here, you guys. The water is a lot warmer. Amberlynn ain't mucking it up. It ran on gas. Is that electric? What? No, for real. That was really stupid. If she makes it to 40, is she still going to act like she never made it beyond the 8th grade? You know it. Amber uses Chat GPT to create cease and desist letters. Yo. Oh yeah, Alexis came forward saying that like Tommy and her sent a cease and desist, but she never got it. You're both clowns. Well, all three of them really, but especially Tommy and Amber. Ma'am, you have never rollerbladed in your life. No, so for real. Let's be real. The reason you need to stay on top of your uploads is that you're not making any money. Her views have been very, very low lately. Like, very low, okay? I'm extremely grateful for the views that we get, because it's roughly the same as hers. But that's low for Amber. That is. It's high for us. I'm so grateful about it. But that's low for Amber. So she's definitely feeling a cut. Alex has a job he actually has to go to, Amber. Let him take a break from something he does on the side. Does he actually? We can't all be stationary beanbags that don't leave the house. I mean, true. To be honest, I've been thinking about hopping back out into the workforce just for like, the connection again. It's been a lot. Girl, no one wanted to know if Tommy is a good kisser. Be effing for real. No, seriously. I just know her busy is one appointment and a trip to the grocery store. And a trip out to eat. You can't forget that. You have to ask yourself, why are all these people speaking badly of me and none good? That is often a good indication that you are the problem and not everybody else. Amberlynn will never be the problem, though. That's the thing. In her mind, she's never the problem. You are the villain, just not a likable one. True, true. Even Maleficent, like, all the Disney villains have some redeeming characters. Where's Amber's? Not a single one. She's Ted Bundy. Hey, idiot. Take it from someone who doesn't watch Alex's Shook, so no bias. There's a big difference between someone posting regularly / with the schedule they set for themselves, taking a break, and someone who can't follow their own schedule and does bare minimum self-fulfilling content that no one asked for, going on hiatus for 2 to 4 weeks. She was on hiatus for like a month and a half, dude. But no, valid. Stop trying to make Hecticana a thing. You literally paid to get Jordy's home address and his personal phone number. Now that is crazy. Who does that? Exactly. It ran on gas. I don't know. Is that an electric scooter? Something tells me she said that on purpose. This video really felt like Amber trying to play dumb. The girl will do anything or everything but take accountability. No, it's always our fault. The haters are 90% of your audience, sweetheart. You wouldn't be able to afford DoorDash 3 times a day without us. True. Buckle up, she's spiraling. I think so. I think we're gonna watch her slip not so slowly into madness. Hello, Mr. German festive beard. It's ready. We get it. You have acrylics. What the F is the title, girl? Her only hope at getting some clicks. The hand movements are strong in this one. You are not the victim. You're the one who paid to find out the phone number and the address of someone so you could harass him. LMAO, you're so full of yourself, it's crazy. No, for real. She'd feed herself if she could. No, Amber, it's not trendy to not like you. What you get back from your audience is what you have been dishing out this past decade. Simple as that. Some people own up to being assholes. I have more respect for them than for someone who is but pretends not to be. And yes, I am looking at you. Did the persons who name you blocked file a restraining order against you yet? People are trying to keep you accountable, girl. How is that being mean or rude? Your nationality is American, LOL. True. I always get that mixed up also, so like, fair, I guess. I get those mixed up all the time too. Race, nationality. Yeah. Yes, you do look like Ursula the Sea Witch. You are the villain. Why did Tommy kick you out? Oh, Tommy wanted her to stay, you guys. She begged her to stay. That's why she drove her freaking 18 hours back. You're the laziest human being on planet Earth. Alright. Okay. This video is so freaking long. I do apologize it's out much later, but it's just how it is. I do apologize, guys. Thank you so, so much. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe. Become a Hope everyone has a beautiful, wonderful rest of their day, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.